All right, hello everyone, and welcome to round one of the draft. Gonna go ahead and get started. I think yes, I do get to go first. I'm gonna go ahead and place down a diamond shard, place down a sapphire infusion device, and hope for the best. Opening hand really not that great. This is one of those hands where you kind of wish like you could see your opening hand before you choose whether or not you go first or second. So this is a little bit scarier for me as things do get started. I shouldn't have any threshold problems since, well, actually no, I can't say that. I could easily have some threshold problems here in just a moment, and that might actually be my situation here in just a second. My opponent, running a 48 card deck, 49 card deck. Not okay. So here we go. There is another threshold there, and we'll see if I get a second. If I get my second sapphire threshold, I will definitely play that first. All right. So let's see what's gonna go down. No, nothing. Okay. Ooh, second sapphire threshold. All right, so that means I could, I could really go Moonsong Oracle and the following turn and just really play up some cards. Let's see what's going to be happening here. Okay, he's gonna Bone Walker, grab another threshold. What threshold is he gonna grab? He's gonna grab a Ruby threshold. All right. Crimson Bolts down the Rune Web Cultivator. Oh, I can't even, there's no way I can get this combo to work. Oop, there, okay, it's a Reap. All right, so he's going to Reap out that guy. He's going to gain some more thresholds. Good for him. And you know what? I want a handful of Oracle Songs. So this is definitely going to give me that advantage that I was hoping for, the card advantage. 3 Oracle Songs in my hand. They will eventually turn into 2 cards each. He has 7 cards. My opponent has disconnected from the game. All right, so not quite sure what to make of that, but yeah, Moonsong Oracle. When this enters play, each card in your hand transforms into an Oracle Song. Now remember, each of these cards were very powerful in their own right. Grace, Spellstone Gargoyle, Etherealize. What I am really hoping that is that I'm able to build on this momentum. He is sitting on 7 cards right now. So he has a card advantage. Well, let's see. Even cards in the crypt. That I have 1 infusion device and a Moonsong Oracle. Okay, so if he loses a card, so he'll have 6, 5, 4. Yeah, he has a 1 card advantage. No big deal there. It looks like. Let's see what's gonna be following up here. Midnight. Okay, so he's gonna gain 1, and that's one of the reasons why I don't really like Midnight Fever. He gains. It's not even permanent. All right, at the start of your turn, this transforms into a copy of another random troop. It retains this power. Oh wow. Okay, so. Okay, and he has a 4/4. All right. So I'm gonna play an Oracle Song, draw 2 cards. 1, 2. All right, I will sacrifice this to give that -2. So if he does transform into that, it's not going to be as helpful for him. I was really hoping for I was really hoping for a Threshold, but both of those cards are still extremely good. And you know what? I will grab a Ruby Threshold just because I can right now, knowing that that is the last Threshold that I need. See, and he turns into a 2/4. Ooh, Crimson bolts me. Okay, so I lose a lot of my momentum now. Did my game crash? Yep, my game crashed. All right, hold on a second. Okay, I need to log back in because my game is crashing because I need a new computer. Wait, how did it go from a 0-3 to a 4-7? Wait, what? It transforms. So it keeps its stats? No, this is wrong. This is definitely wrong. That is not how that card is supposed to work. It's not supposed to retain the 2/4 stat. No. Oh, this has +1/+1 for each different threshold. Okay, no, maybe it should. Okay. All right, this is going to be a problem very quickly. I can afford to lose this guy. Actually, this has +1/+1 for every different threshold. Yeah, it shouldn't retain that 2/4. It should not. Still took that damage though. He still gets the long paw. Let me see what's in your hand. Okay, so I know what's in his hand now. I can attack freely. Do not have to worry about the lunge. Haha, he turned into this guy. So does he keep that? Does he keep that ability? Oh yeah, he's gonna stay exhausted for a while. So they both exhaust. All right. I guess it keeps all game text. So he's that's just out of play now. All right, like any modifiers it keeps, so because it doesn't revert. So I'm gonna Midnight Hour that. Okay, took game 1. So any modifiers that guy gets, I guess that's how it works. So it had the green modifiers, okay. It's not when this comes into play. Yeah, that's strange. That's strange. I'll admit that's strange. If it was when it comes into play, it gets +1/+1 for each threshold you had. Yeah. Okay. Okay. No, but no, it's additional pumps off of. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Because the stats are green. Okay. Oh, I sold. Yay. Save. The Visage of Masquerade got me a win in an Evo Gauntlet. I was running in a Ruby Blood Empower deck. Hold on 1 second. Set it aside and I'll eat it. Is it too rotten? Okay. All right. All right, so I took round 1. Yeah, I took round 1. The incubation webs, that guy that copies into anything else random on the field, that is very difficult to figure out. I'll admit that you're sitting here like, what do I do? What's going on? What's happening? It's hard. It's very hard. I almost want to keep the Snarling. No, I want to see what's in my opponent's hand. I do. I need to keep track of what's in my opponent's hand and play accordingly. Okay, so what does my opponent have? Combat Training, Duelists, Refute, Skewer, Brutalizer, Shard. So the Refute and the Skewer are the cards that I really need to be worried about. And he can refute this. Is he going to refute this? No, he's not. Okay. Interesting. There's that Sapphire Shard. But he still didn't have anything really to play. Combat Training and the Skewer. So I am still safe from the Skewer for now. Interesting. Okay. Did not see that Bright Moon Brave. he gonna refute this? Yep. I'll do 2 points of damage here. Oh, no, 1 point of damage. Or 0 points of damage. I got a card. It's fine. Any cards that can help me generate more cards is good. Whirling Brutalizer. Okay. You're gonna put combat training on it? I don't mind if he trades here. Any shards that I draw are... Well, I hope I draw a shard next turn. Or a non... Well, any card I draw next turn is going to turn into an Oracle Song. If he had the blood ruby guy, I would be very scared. But he doesn't. You know I'm gonna block here. I'm thinking maybe I should have left a guy with flight, block it that way, but you know, strange things can happen if I do that. This is a very strange deck, I will admit. This is a very strange deck. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm now going to have a 4/4 flyer. He has to block that. Oh, I will now have another 4/4 flyer. Rather. And a handful of Oracle songs. Just in case he has anything crazy. Okay. Round 1 went to me. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed it.